The River Whyless is playing live today. I thought I'd cut in on your song. I'm sorry. Playing live today on WNCW. That song called Maple Sap. Ah, it's gorgeous. It's very beautiful music, but there's sorrow underneath. I don't know. Do you see it that way on some of these songs?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or did I read that all wrong?
No, I think that I enjoy adding, not adding. I guess it's just what I write a lot of times is a little sadder. Sometimes it's actually more of a challenge for me to kind of write a big upbeat, and I don't know. Yeah, yeah.
You sound awful sad over there.
Just been crying over here.
But that's about your family, is that right?
That is. It's a little bit about my family. That's where it started. It started from a John Steinbeck quote, "To a God unknown." The first line is very similar to the first line of that song, and just heard the line and started working on the song from that. And just every year we'd make maple syrup in Maine. We had this big sugar maple in our yard, and so we'd tap at the tree and get all this sap and then boil it down. And I just thought that was a kind of a nice metaphor for kind of honing your craft and what you mean and what you're worth in life is going from 50 gallons of sap to half a gallon of syrup or whatever it makes. So
That is sad.
no,
why it's so
sad, but it
expensive.
also is like
That's why maple syrup
in the
costs-
beginning, you're out in the world and you're trying all these things and you're trying to figure out who you are, and hopefully eventually you can figure out, what you want to do and who you want to be and who you actually are, and kind of cut out all the stuff that doesn't really matter to you.
Yeah. Perhaps maybe kind of a metaphor for music too. I don't know.
Yeah, a little bit.
What we were talking about earlier. Yeah.
I think the
Definitely.
song does speak to the idea of creative process, and starting with a whole lot of material and honing it down. That's always the goal. So refining your craft. Definitely what I get from the song.
Right. Which to me is a good thing.
Yeah.
It might be a little sad, but I think it's a good thing.
Cool.
Yeah.
The River Whyless, again, the show is tomorrow night at the Mothlight in Asheville. And then Points Beyond, you can check out the tour schedule at riverwhyless.com. You're on the World Cafe Next Featured Artist thing, right?
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah. Put that in there with the .com.
When was that? That was...
It was the day before the EP came out. So January 19th, I think, is what that
It was
week.
really cool. I've been listening to, I went to school in Hendersonville, and my dad lived in Montreat, and we used to listen to World Cafe on the drives from Hendersonville to Black Mountain. And so for years, I was like, oh, you have to listen to David Dye, Dad. I didn't want to listen to the radio with him, and now it's totally flipped. The tables have turned, and
there you are.
I was so excited, and I've been listening to World Cafe for a while now as an adult. As a young adult,
So
whatever I am, I don't know what I am.
So how does that happen? David Dye
But,
calls you up and says...
There was an email with DD as the initials, but I'm sure it was.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a
wasn't
different
him.
DD, huh?
Yeah, it's like Diane Dupree. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know.
It's through email now. No more phone calls
Right,
anywhere in the
right.
music business.
That's
but
really cool, though. I mean, that's
Yeah, we were
definitely
lucky and very excited to have that.
Yeah.
But
But-
we're also excited to be on WNCW. It's all
Well,
good.
But the two are the same. The
Yeah,
World Cafe,
yeah.
Also, another cool thing, you're the soundtrack for the official Explore Asheville video, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. How did that happen? That's a really neat video, too.
It is.
Well,
It's really
we started working with a woman named Katie Benson who lived here in Asheville, and she's our manager, and she's just always out and about doing everything in the world. So I think she had got a hold of them and kind of matched them up, and the song worked out. But we owe a lot to her. She's a great woman.
The video is totally
It's
cool, and
beautiful.
the
Yeah.
music absolutely just perfect. As soon as you see it, we're like,
It means a lot to be attached to a
Yeah.
Nashville video
Yeah.
too. We want to be affiliated with Asheville.
Right.
That's important to us.
It is.
cool. So, well, this sounds great today. All of y'all, just really fun to have you in here. And again, congratulations on the new music.
Thank you.
Good luck moving forward, and can't wait to hear the full length and all that stuff. It is the River Whyless. They're playing at the Mothlight in Asheville tomorrow night. Going down to South by Southwest in a big tour. You need dates down the road we need to know about? You got good shows in the area coming up, or
We're not doing much in the area. We're doing Albino Skunk Festival.
okay, there you go. Yeah.
Which should be fun, and we're gonna be up at Floyd Fest again.
Okay.
But yeah, this tour is kind of Texas, and then we hit the Northeast and a little bit of Canada and Midwest a little bit. So kind of skipping over the southeast on this one. But we'll be back around, I'm sure, the rest of the summer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, good luck with that tour. And
Thank you.
again, thanks for the tunes today.
Yeah, thank you.